sincerely, I want to thank you. I don't know, but how grateful I am. Thank you. In the arena headmaster ko kucha. Are by the way anditana andimbi. Mbi wali manto andimbi na Kenoru. They itana andimbi. I have two headmasters who are still alive, and my teacher, class teacher, doctor, sorry. Eto Kinoti. Nyana and are alive. I now mudarankari. So I'm very, very grateful. First of all, Kombito Choromotoe. That's number one. Now compare the who I am today. Look, my button dimbi to our English medium. Non to watch Kuru in English at the beginning. So I'm really grateful for that, for who you have made me as teachers. I don't even know, even when I was teaching, I never wanted to teach the lower classes because after Form 4, I came to Kenoru here. That's why I was teaching as our untrained teachers after I finished my Form 4. So I was teaching at Kenoru here. But then later on, of course, I taught at Gikumene and then went to Kenya Science Teachers College for training. I want to thank you. Teachers are very dedicated. I really admire you. You spend more time with these children than anyone else. Ima, you spend more time than anyone else. I beseech you, look beyond the uniform. See the child who is quiet, as you were told, because she's in pain. Children, because they talk, that's why I insisted they talk. When they're in pain, they withdraw. Notice the girl who is dozing off because she was up all night with a stomachache she couldn't explain. No 8 years. I can't believe it. It really pains me, Aki. Ukiwa mama, ata sasa grandmother. Offer holistic psychological support. Create a safe space where a student can confide in you. Identify the needy cases and alert the relevant authorities, including my office. My office is open Monday to Friday, sometimes even Saturdays. And there's a lady, my friend, who stays in this office, even Sundays. So you can walk in anytime. She's a reverend. She's called Reverend Rose Kanyua. If there's any need, teachers or even the students, please come in this office anytime. Then I'll be able to get the chief, I'll be able to get the police in case of defilement, and eventually we'll land in Joanne's office. And as you can see, she's very willing to help us, even make those girls lawyers, because it is important we have people who can fight for us. I can go as far as taking them to police, but hiyo kesi ikifika kwa koti, hata sijui nitasema nini. So that's where Joanne is, and many more that she's going to mentor. Sometimes a kind word and a listening ear can save a life. Let us work together to ensure our schools are safe, heavens, not just institutions of learning. To the parents, hapo ndio maneno iko kusistisha kabisa. Never give up on a child. You know, when parents give up on their children because probably they got pregnant or because they cannot pass exams because of the traumas that are happening in their homes, GBV, tumeambiwa hata wazee, tunasema gender, tuna mean wanaume na wanawake, gender, hiyo ndio gender. And the men suffer silently. I have brothers, I have a husband, I have uncles, I know the men. I've lived with them since I was born. So I know how they behave when they are hurt. They don't talk. They just die inside slowly. So hiyo wanaume tutaongea. Mimi ni mama mzee. Hata wengine watachukua sasa hiyo clip waanze kusema amesema yeye ni mama mzee. But what I mean is I can be trusted. I have the experience. I have the experience. So we'll have a chat with the men because I have very many women groups and we keep talking these things. That's why you leave us. And I'm thinking we should not be left anymore by our husband to be widowed, particularly in very early ages, because men cannot talk. They are stressed and they keep quiet and they get diseases, because the beginning of diseases is stress. So hiyo maneno tutaongea pole pole wazee. To the parents, the heroes and heroines working hard to raise school fees, I want to encourage you. I know the economy is tough. That I know. I know the harvest was not good. That I know. I'm also a farmer. But I ask you, do not take your frustration out on your children. I'm coming from a home and I know what happens. Or homes. Then you know frustrations. Let's give a kind word. It creates miracles. Fallen pregnant, I speak directly to you today. Do not cast them away. Do not call them disgrace. During my time, it was such a disgrace to get pregnant. Now, I did not know at their age. My first granddaughter is 11 years old. She just got to 11. And she got her periods, I think, when she was 10. So they had to be told, early, kama sahi, class 4, I think teachers, I don't know now what time we should start, but I think grade 4 is a good time. This girl, my granddaughter, is in grade 5. And she had her periods. And I had to talk to her. Her mother had to talk to her so that there are no accidents in school. Schools in primary school are both boys and girls. And once she's laughed at, I think that will be trauma for the rest of her life. So that's why I'm feeling so concerned. This is just the beginning. We will give pads, tutapeana na tutapeana. Hii imetoka kwa serikali, kwa ofisi ya gender and consumers. That's why we've been asked to distribute. I think we cannot joke with that. We know what it means to miss out on pads. Children with babies is not a disgrace. It's not a disgrace. Na labda sisi wazazi, we point at ourselves. Hii maneno tunawafundisha mapema. Like Judy said, we have changes in our body. We have changes in the girl's body and in the boy's body. But the girls are more vulnerable. I know the males have told me, oh, boy child, equally, I don't refuse. After all, hii maneno ya watu wawili. Lakini the girl is more, there's no day a boy will miss school because he has impregnated a girl. And you have been told the solution by our prosecutor here, Joan. They are both minors. What do we do with them? She explained in a bit. I didn't understand the whole story. I'm not a lawyer, but she said she'll go to every school to explain. That child has made a mistake. Yes, that child has made a mistake. But she's still your daughter, particularly fathers. I think even the Bible says, "Wana ora mwega no ngina, and ora mwega no ide." Iman, that is, it's true. I don't know what happens. Ukona Bible ke ande kama nyi mantu jama Bible te ara yo rongo. Mwana aka disgrace, ukadhwani ako a disgraced. Mwana no mami. After all mwana mware no abweri ko mwera ABCD. Ena ndindrone nyake pindi TV ne. Akoro ntije ibana na hara Western na Nyanza. Mukoro atigia mwana mudambia mwa irio nini gemero nyan dateta man nyan kadidio. I mean, yeah. But we have to take responsibility, all of us, our daddies and mummies. There is no embarrassment. What is so embarrassing to talk to your daughter about growing up to puberty and whatever happens to our bodies? Yeah, she's still your daughter. She needs you now more than ever. Help her take care of that baby, please. I've been saying this so many times until somebody told me, Mheshimiwa, you're encouraging the girls to get pregnant. When I tell their mothers to take care of the baby and let her not lose out on education, maybe she can stay a year and look after the baby and then go on. Because I believe in this baby is very important and I would not want her to lose out on his or her early life. So please take care of that baby. Help her to take care of the baby. You're more experienced. Be the grandmother, but the grandfather who provides that support. The grandfather support. And once she has healed, take her back to school. Once she has healed, school immediately. At least let her suckle the baby for around 6 months. And if she has to repeat, let her repeat, because it's also important for the baby to grow. Education does not have expiration date. Does it? Yeah, there's no expiration date. My second degree, I did it recently when my children grew up. It was difficult, but I made it. About dealing with the community development. A girl who has a child can still become a doctor, a lawyer like Joanne, an engineer like Mutevu, the Mkamba guy who is dancing with long legs. He's an engineer. But she cannot do it if you lock her in the house. She can't. She'll just be wasted. And why? Akimbiga marumo no mbiga nyamurimo. Mwana agetejerwa na tuoshiretere urune. You know? Let us break the cycle of poverty by giving those young mothers a second chance. Nyabobure ao arimo nyana beto bamwe tuenjere no tuyau. There's nobody who has been saved from those kind of things. Kwa we take ya ibo take tuana tobo witana those learners as your own, because it can even happen to you. This is a report on our progress. I'll walk through it very fast because this one I think has been mentioned. Walking the talk. You know, but yes, I told you, but I'm trying to walk. I'm walking. I'm not trying. I am walking the talk. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, as your servant, I believe in accountability, and that was one of my manifestos: accountability and transparency. And that's why I have an open office here. I have hardly seen any other office from a woman rep, even places that I've been visiting. But I'm proud of this office. I am not here to make empty promises. I'm here to give you a report of my work we are doing, the work I'm doing. For the past 4 years, my office has prioritized education. You've heard the testimonies through bursaries and scholarships. We have supported approximately 6,000 bursary beneficiaries, distributing 8.4 million shillings per financial year. That is our commitment to ensuring no child stays at home because of fees. Furthermore, I am proud of your scholarship, of our scholarship program. Currently, we are fully supporting 760 students across various education levels. This is the fruit of your taxes at work. You see, Elizabeth, Karambo, Kailemia, the fruit of your taxes. It's a right. We have 47 students who have already completed their courses and are out in the field. We have 100 students in Form 4 preparing to join university. I'm about to finish. We have 90 students in TVETs and university acquiring skills for the job market. I realize TVET is a very good thing to do. There are those we are calling teen mothers, people who left school, and now we are picking them back to take them for skilled courses. They can start their salons or shaving, some small thing, but good, which will keep them earn some income. And we have a strong foundation of 523 students in secondary school. This is the Meru we are building, one student at a time. Okay, the numbers are big, but this is one student at a time. I want to make a difference. Hata kama ilikuwa moja, at least muona moja hapa, lakini ni wengi. You have heard the testimonies. In conclusion, as we receive these sanitary pads today, let us not just carry the packets, but let us carry the message. The message that a girl's period is powerful. A girl's period is powerful. I said, let's demystify. Wakati wetu, you couldn't even mention period. But now we want to demystify. It's a natural growing process. And not pathetic. It is powerful, girls. It's not pathetic. I can proudly and boldly say that now. The message that education is the key. The message that a community will rise by lifting each other. Your candle will not go off if you light somebody else's. And we have that problem here in Meru. Let's light each other's candle. Let's light each other's candle, particularly the girls. Tukabonia kumeneria. Tobende bakari o bakari. To every girl here, your dreams are valid. Judy, your dreams are valid. Is it? No, when so many people who send a message here, who said what? But your dream, I'm sure each one of you has a dream. You're an individual, an original, and you must follow your dreams and your talents. Oh, that was real talent. To every girl here, okay, Mesema, your dreams are valid. Your future is bright. Let us walk this journey together. God bless you all. God bless Meru County. Now, kwena iwo karenato manto mbererwao. Detakari monkai wangwere twe. Nkemenya, actually they are doing a very good job. Nyamutoro drawa mwarimu nedero atike ngoge tebu yake. Nani atacha? Nande weto manto bombererao. Which should be done as soon as possible. I know, Joanne, there are desks, but I wonder what kind of desk. Initially, we started with nice ones, inaweko maua, so that even when a girl comes there, she feels comfortable. Lakini sahi, my dear, hiyo nitatetea mpaka mwisho. Mpaka mwisho. In Parliament. And we started it, I think, about a week ago. We started talking about this gender-based violence. Wonin korwa. In koru na imbuge teja maingi nontore terere ambere waririe mantoja. Akoro bau. Mono akoro no ndaka mbuga tuwe kamwankiga kainge. Aba kabo. That is what I'm going to suggest, by the way. Kena mukoro we wa murimo ora kamware ka ukaigirwe murimo. Kana mwekoro ura kaigirwe. So, andari nyake Meru kenda twana tutakamenyora ndauga. Madam Joan, you also said that you needed sanitary towels at the desk, at the gender desk. Natowa agenda te aka Kenya rume babweri with and those desks nyabo kuga ni muko kwani ya undemani wandika obi kenda anto aborana tugora gukura mtu narangererwo tuku botigana bwega butena wasiwasi na ndo ukethera kwina good evidence bware manu ora bwendere no butigane akwende no ore ombere kuendana nwe hapana na ndethe na imbi uragirwau etani karambu agerio kubo put together no tutenda na pastors na friends your best and people lakini bware ma please omuntu nete bwawe mbara wenka aikarie kana tau antu betu antu banene mena ndi antu banene kwariria na school feeding program yontwere kuria munene na mujadala yo nyaru I think ndara ju last week nyanda ambiria kwari jo ambireru nyibange karunga mankauga Mr. Speaker sir I beg to support nyanka ugo wake ugo karambu ateraria na kumbegi go support GBV anto badi borea so kwaria monoteku still waters run deep nantenda inya waste time na kurwire kugamba njirene bitankegera maiga arini na ibuije ambetete I'm focused to my goal, which is gutethia antubamiru mono twana. And the teachers achore bakwa, my colleagues, sensitization. Inda tigere wero to uga inya twedro na sex education machukuru. Jaunda regete buru. Ende na ndenku igwa jato mbako dithio. Nontondo uga to ko introduce ana mantu bate kumenya. Lakini imbi batije we. Imbi batije badi moja batora ubaisirete nyuma ya somewhere. Oto batije kwa wito introduce ngendera ku wa uno ndra ugere last week re turarete mujadala jo. Dogo inya tara itwarega mono jakarambu. Please itone ora tumba kodithia na twekere ina language nyaba ibore ogwita no titana abaibu King James version getwana either when dilute ora ana bakomba ku understand ko winya ntemo na nteto ikadi dora twana tuka understand na bamenye bwaga no ntu ibaije kenda bamenya barega kwirwa ni achore bao pia people berwe ni mwarimo berwe ipasta berwe mwekro jani beta geta kwa ria tujuju by the way untabera juju kwa ni 11 so ngeta mbaririe bajuju batiga gwa Anthony nyakanye bakauga chonoko. So Madam Joanna said she wants to go out in schools and tell children they form a lawyers club, advocates, then they can be brave and know how to even fight for their rights. Kwena mwariora Judy bukonora thongi, she's very passionate about Mantujaya GBV. Ari akauwe nyate etema. And nane nkanere nambewe. Baraba Red Cross, now SOS. SOS kai Red Cross. SOS. Inyaka Red Cross area nyayo. And the SOS, I like it because they rescue the victims. And the tuendreana sensitization yetu ambereti. Dambereri agita. Dambereri nyakuringa mebira yari. Antu bandinga mbicha betereta gwetera mubira ba Maria. But minta makano ntore arebo bondo bate seda mubira to adiragia mubira to abera mantu. Tukera ba mami na nyado all the spectators. Predators ba to go predators nyabo to abere ro. Ba ne arong inani atana ne sisters na mantu yo yange mono sisters. Cousins is in the class of sisters. So we've done anything possible, and that's why I'm super excited. Non to wa Jude. Non to ntomba ko dioro kande Jude akomba. Jedo buku wa nyate ku ina kaju ari wa kemencho kanate u. Ende karambure mando omba ku So she's there. Akaja machukuru We have actually talked unto no kumba unde na ndinare. Kenda eja chukuru shen na inkona ubu nyabu ubu muendere wetie nyana mbenu kenda eja kwariria ana. Nare toku ana toku are ake. Are will teach them about hygiene. Nya arume, nya boys. Nya tuchurari tu ndere ruanga achumia na ndimo no. Muntu ana bonde ibakwa. Mbirega gweta tuana na maua. Menya na ara igembe tuina kathina kidogo. Nuntu bwa green gold yetu etutethagia muno. Ne tuturagia. Batiri mwene ni angaratana kidogo tu boys tukauma chukuru kureo. Nuntu itukuona mbecha. Cia rahisi sana. Kwau bageta form 1 kabeta. There are many issues that happen in secondary schools. Kwene nyo homosexuality. Nyamu eji onge akeja mureterega sweet karankuga bukare sweet bureteri bukare nyinge muno wamberia ngo ichienu bukare mwankachi buonde. So tusiti to tubecha to pesa 8 anga 50 anga egana. Mama agate she will do whatever possible kuona tunyamoto tutura drone sienu jachienu. Talk to your teachers, they are very nice. Mboerere ndiwera madam, I'm feeling funny. Nantena ambe sisakuragantu. Akurenkera 50 bob, imagine. I believe so. These moms are very kind. Na ibe just give me nya rapa bongo betere na to koto nunto. To wa tu mera na to wanjirene. To agoja no to tare nya na underpants shikobwa mono. And at least it weka era boxer. Itumina njinja. Kwa ugatenge wa mono bwe ende baraba ekaira inge nini ko wa rais eno ntonya baraba inge to parliament ni arimo wije mudoni na twere obubwira mono na kwendete gya senator buga bwa mwakyo aka yenya nkoroki mudoni mwariete yani aka ugo tata abutetera mono mbigo akiwa harimo wakarinde harimo retired teachers yoni ngugewe ko ubu murikane akejo buromba kura wengwa and abwithira siri daita mantu mbashe na nyante irutha ndingwite kya kabwira na berite akairo na meetings na babwe mono bara retired. So thank you most sincerely na nyari barabari yao Madam Joan SOS Judy kariga kwa atenoga andi konda ere jukumu enu tukaramba atomba kuthiuruka in the whole of country no tuibumpenda mbunge na ibumpenda konge tuithiria mantu jangi. So thank you very much Judy na timu yaku no tuimbije we timu enene na bange baba inge para nyantu mba ku mention duari. Thank you so much. So Kashoro ono MC oruare na ikari gakwa nikono wakathongi ende na mwene bachara siri yao kena mwene tawakiobora. Thank you very much tukari zetu watu wana tuteao. Thank you, God bless you.
Mom, don't sit down ama kwanza unaweza pumzika kidogo. Wanafunzi oye, najua kanja kameingia si ndio? Si kanja kameingia lakini tutawashughulikia ama ni aje? Aya, simameni mkuje hapa. Nataka muweke line. Aya, watu wa kutoka Bore East, Bore East, Bore West and Dement North. Akwapi Kendi? Mtaona huyu mrembo ni atawashughulikia, sawa? Alafu Mungathia, huyu ni anaitwa Mungathia, kuja hapa wakuone. Atashughulikia watu wa Imenti East and Imenti Central, sawa? Woko kwa tarimo. Aya, thank you so much. So wanafunzi mko ready? Mko ready tuwape mikate? Mko ready? Hata kama kanja kameingia mtashiba tu saa hii, si ndio? Nataka tuchangamke kidogo. Sitaki mkae kama hata kama kuna njaa. Hai na nyinyi. Yaani nyinyi hamwezi hata kaa siku moja bila kukula. Hey! Andi sekunde moja. Unajua sisi tulikuwa tunakaa the whole day bila kula na tuna survive. Takwera ana bantu ko ijire. Ni fasting. Mko ready? Haya, nataka DJ unipee wimbo wakichukua sanitary pads, tukipanda pale na tukienda pale tunaeka line, sawa? Vyenye picha na video itafanya nini? Itachukuliwa. Haya, twende kazi. Anza hapa. Twende kazi. Usisukumane, kila mtu atapata. Unaona ni mingi. Pita. Hapa ni burudani. Kuja hapa. Haya, twende kazi. Ukipewa mnaeka line. Twende kazi. Haya, kuja ni line ingine ikuja hapa. Kuja hapa. Vijana kidogo. Haya, pita.